down here at the harbor. This spot is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. And we're over here by the railing because just on the other side are hungry sharks waiting to be fed. What they do is they ring this bell right here, and they know that at dinner time the staff is going to come out and feed them. This is so cool. Come over here and see. Wait until you see how many sharks showed up. While it was lighter out, the early birds were trolling the waves, but most of the sharks knew what time dinner was served. The restaurant does nightly feedings at 7, 8, and 9 p.m. It's recommended to make a reservation so that you can sit right next to the rail, but if it's not a cruise ship day, you may be able to walk in and get a seat still. We got there early and ate our dinner while we waited for it to be time for the shark feeding. The food is a blend of Caribbean, Asian, and seafood. Our food was really tasty, and we enjoyed a nice pot of hot tea to take the chill off while we watched the sharks swarm the water. You will not believe how many sharks showed up and how active they became. Some of these bull sharks were giant, nearly 12 feet long. It was truly mesmerizing hearing and seeing the sharks thrashing in the water just on the other side of the rail. And in this video, these sharks look close, but in real life, they were even closer. Here in a little bit, at the end of this video, I have left some raw footage so you can hear their powerful bodies moving through the water, and you can catch a conversation we had with one of the locals that's a staff member that works at the Pier One restaurant and has been feeding these sharks for years. The Pier One restaurant is a standalone attraction since it's in the cruise ship harbor, which is an industrial harbor and is outside of the town. Most of the island activities are a taxi ride or a shuttle drive away, so I would recommend, if you are on a cruise, to stop by here on your way to or from the ship if time allows, or if you're staying in a resort like we did, just know that you will be making a specific trip to this location. It is well worth it. It was a highlight of our trip, and I'm so glad we went. Being the history buff that I am, I had to share with you some local insight that we got from our taxi driver. He told us that the small rundown shack that you'll see across the parking lot from the Pier One restaurant is actually the original home of Mr. Groves, the founder of Freeport, Bahamas. It's incredible because the shack sits there completely unpreserved and run down, facing the ocean. But you can see its strategic location and why that was his original place to reside. Definitely note that as you park or look out from the restaurant, because it's one of those neat little local bits of history that you could easily walk right past. I hope you enjoy this raw footage of the sharks and see if you can spot the shark that comes out of the water to snatch its snack. As you're watching this, note that bull sharks are often regarded as one of the most dangerous species of sharks to humans, and they're found in both fresh and salt water. Do you know how old these sharks are?
How old?
How old, yeah.
I watch them young come in.
Really?
Wow. They're not too old. Okay. Hey, Kante? Maybe some of them is 3-4 years then. Right there.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Every night I see them every day. Yeah.
That's
Alright, next
awesome.
time I get back again.
Thank you. Wow. That's crazy. That's amazing. Wow. Over one piece.
It was missed. I mean, like, good you feed them, the more come in.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you feed them cheap, they're not feed them good, they
Yeah.
they to come in. Okay.
What kind of shark is it?
It's a bull.
A bull shark.
Ooh.
Oh, those are the fresh and saltwater. Huh?
I definitely recommend coming to check out the spot. Good food, obviously great scenery here. How can you beat feeding yourselves and feeding the sharks? It's pretty amazing, and I have to say, it's pretty wild.